I'm going to be doing three different tests here. It's the posterior glide at 0 degrees, the jerk test, and the posterior glide at 90 degrees. To start, I'll do the posterior glide at 0 degrees. And so I bring my patient into a 90 degrees of forward flexion and then 90 degrees elbow flexion. And I use one hand I place under the shoulder, and I'm going to palpate the posterior head of the humerus for translation as I apply my posterior load down. And then my other hand is at the elbow, and I apply that load. And you're just feeling for pain, apprehension, clicking, or instability. And those are, if you have those, it's a positive test for posterior shoulder instability. The jerk test is you are in the same spot, you're posterior to the shoulder, and then you're just going to apply that axial load down through the arm, and you're going to adduct the arm across the body, and you're feeling for like a subluxation, a jerking, or a popping. And then as you come back, you're going to relieve that axial load, bring them back, and you should feel the same or hear the same popping noise, which is the humeral head relocating itself back into the labrum. If that happens, it's a positive test, and that indicates reoccurring posterior shoulder instability. And then the last part of this test is the posterior glide at 90 degrees. And so I'm just going to abduct the arm to 90 degrees. I place the subject's arm into my axilla for support. I'm going to cradle both hands together, and I'm going to as close to the joint line as I can. And I'm going to apply a posterior glide on the humeral head, feeling for the translation of the humeral head in the labrum. And if you get apprehension, pain, or instability, again, those are positive tests, and they indicate posterior shoulder instability.